Yo, it's your freaking YouTube and you acting like this. Move.
And I'm back with another video. I'm thinking about when you turn your hat backwards.
Oh, I could do that too.
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Hey, yo. That's a different person. Anyways, hey guys. It's Essence Yvonne back with another video. I know y'all haven't seen me in a minute. A lot has happened. But first, let me introduce you to my guest. I almost messed up. You've seen her a couple times. Beat it in my lovely, beautiful face. On covers. She's been on covers, you feel me?
Yeah.
She's done a lot of stuff.
Sissy.
Literally, this is like my big sister. Honestly, the vibes that she gives.
I want y'all to know, after this month is over, I won't be hearing from Essence ever again.
Oh, okay. No. Oh my God. Now she makes me seem like I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I promise you, like, I actually genuinely be talking to Jenna, but she be acting as if I don't be talking to her, but I do be talking to her. Anyways, so today's video, I want to give you guys some type of enlightenment as far as our spiritual journeys.
First of all, I'm not even sure where she's going with this conversation. I just came outside and sat down, and she put the camera in front of me.
Before we get into the video, make sure you guys please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and click that post notification button. And without further ado, let's get into the video. I feel like our main connection, especially like as far as our friendship, it's not even a friendship to me, it's like a sisterhood. I would say it's like more so like the spiritual realm that we were talking about. Did you grow up in church, right?
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in church too.
That's one way that makes it like easier for us to connect.
And keep each other like grounded, because you know, like you can hold friends accountable, but like I feel like I could hold you accountable for things, and you
actually
can really do. And you do as well as relate too, more than anything. I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do, but this is, you know, this should be the right thing to go by things.
Right.
What I can honestly say too is that we like to have fun too, you know, because people get confused between when you're spiritual you can't have fun, or you just like limited to do certain things, but it's like those limitations are like good limitations.
Because it's really protecting you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What do you think about, like, how do you feel, like, if you can say one word about your, like, your spiritual journey currently at this, like, one word, what would you say your spiritual journey is, like, this chapter right now?
This chapter is concentration. Concentration.
Why concentration?
So many things that is and that if I allow could distract me. But right now God is definitely telling me, like, concentrate on the bigger picture. Like, there's something bigger. Concentrate on my word. Concentrate on the peace I give. Concentrate on Him.
Yeah, but like that plays a big role because it's keeping you disciplined. It helps.
It's
a
hard.
lot.
It's very hard, especially because you have to wake up every morning and rewire your mind. Especially when you could wake up and you could, I don't even know. But
yeah, it depends on, if like how you said rewire. You gotta set your intentions.
Yeah, like reset. You thought you had it together yesterday. No, you gotta redo it again.
Right. I would say the chapter in my life right now is growth.
I believe you.
Yeah, growing, because like I've been in a lot of situations, especially uncomfortable ones, that has forced me to get to where I need to be or where I should be. Where like the old me, like I'm open to like being uncomfortable in order for me to move to the next level, you know? Yeah. So I'm not just saying like I want to grow. I'm actually growing. I'm feeling every little thing.
And you're putting in the work.
I'm putting in the work too.
You're not just saying like, okay, yeah, this is my growing time, blah, blah, blah. Like you're actively
actually trying
working with God.
I can honestly say too, what we're doing, I feel like you're really doing more than anything. Your intentions with what you listen to and what you see, that plays a big role.
Y'all, you may not.
Yeah.
You may not, like, because I understand, like, people be like, oh, like, I'm listening to this, like, I'm not thinking about it, or I'm not, like, trying to do that, or whatever, like that. But, like, that's literally, you're feeding your subconscious. Yeah. And even though what you may be listening to, like, even though if they're talking about a topic that you're not interested in, like, let's say, like, lean, and how a lot of rappers even talk about it, like, oh, first thing in the morning when I get up, I'm looking for my cup. First thing this is that, oh, I got my cup.
Not to the rappers.
It's like, even that may not even be you, but when you're dealing with something that you're addicted to, like what I had to tell Essence the other day, like music, it's okay to wake up and listen to music, but other days it's okay to sit there and see what your mind is going through. Like that could really affect you in other rooms to the point where it becomes an addiction you don't even know about, and that's how you handling it, because the music influenced you and let you know that it's okay to normalize this as being a part of your life. or being part of your day-to-day life.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I promise you, once you get more conscious about it, your spirit is going to start conflicting you. Like, your spirit is going to start telling you, like, oh, no, you can't watch this right now because you're getting, like, I'ma just say it, like, you're getting horny. Or it's arising your temptations or whatever like that. So you can't watch that. And certain seasons, you may be stronger than other seasons. So you may be able to watch that. Or you may be able to hang around those friends. Or you may be able to, like, listen to this. Or you may be, whatever the case may be. But there's certain seasons where God is just like, where certain times where you're just not spiritually strong. So
I would say with the music too, because I love R&B music, but I would honestly say like that kind of had played a big role as far as my relations and stuff like that with people or like guys and stuff like that. It's temptations, you know, because even without you realizing, it's just like it's about love, right? But nowadays it's a lot about sex too, so it can encourage you to do something you don't, you know, want to do or like what you shouldn't be doing. I would say too, like who you're around plays a big part too. Like when the birds of the feather flock together, that's accurate. That's so accurate. I'm telling you right now.
Wait, look at me. I'm trying to be lame. A1. That's accurate. Cut that out.
Yo, no, but that's so true because like if you think about it, if you spend time with those people, like you tend to be sunk in that. It's either in a positive way or in a negative way. Based off of the person, if they always do certain things and you know that's not what you do, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like subconsciously, consciously, like that's in you.
Even if you try so hard and you just like no.
Yeah.
Or whatever like that, like it's so normalized. It's a normalized culture to the point where like more of you is okay with doing it. Like even if you say no, like it's just.
And then you still don't do it.
Your body is still doing it, and that's kind of goes to show like how spiritually weak you can be.
Yeah, it's more so like you just have a mind of your own. It's so crazy because I feel like I always do, but it's like you'd be surprised. You'd be so surprised. It'd be like one little thing, literally one little decision, or like it's all temptations. So it's basically, are you feeding your temptations or are you starving them type of thing. So if you keep feeding them by what you see and what you do, or like what you watch, all that stuff, it's going to happen.
Even when we were watching, like not too long ago, my wife and kids, we was both like low-key triggered by that. Because you could look at people and you could look at things and you could be like, oh, I want that. And then you may do whatever it takes to get that, and that's not even what you need.
Yeah.
But at least, you know, we caught ourselves like, damn, I'm triggered by it. But like we don't let it get to us and be like, oh, I wish that was me. Or, you know, we okay with where we're at.
Yeah.
You know, so.
That's very much so.
Be mindful of your friends who do that, family who do that, and even if you do that.
Because you don't want to be influenced by culture, especially when culture is very like, culture is not a good place to be influenced by, especially right now.
Ooh,
especially
that's like
right now.
That's like a bar.
It's literally
culture is not.
It's bad. Like it's cute for the gram, but I've seen people that like literally are really kind of like broken people, like outside the Instagram, outside of social media, and they're not happy for real. So it's just like when you be like, oh, I want this, I want that. It's like it's just a picture or a video. Even though I can seem happy and all that stuff, you don't know what I really go through behind closed doors. That's people, we go through things. So it's just like if that's influencing you, then you have to really kind of like do an overview on your life. What is something that you feel like really has helped you as far as you being like your concentration? Like I know you mentioned concentration, so like what has helped you with your concentration process?
Really praying.
So
like when you going through it down bad, I know it may sound like God may not be listening to you, but he really is.
Yeah.
It may just be what you want is not happening right now, but the small things to get there is thy kingdom come, your will be done. Like God, I give you my day.
Right.
Like, it's yours. I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
So when you get to a point like that and you wake up with that mindset every day, then today is yours. Do as you please, even if things that I don't want to happen, even if things that I don't like is happening to me,
right.
Even if stuff I don't want to deal with is happening today, it's your day.
Right.
I pray that you give me the strength. I pray that you give me the patience. I pray that you give me whatever it requires to take on this day.
Right.
Once you rewire your mind like that, and since I've been doing that, because I've learned after all of these months,
right,
that I can't.
You can't do it by yourself.
Me.
You can't do it by yourself.
It's above me.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't let go. They feel like they gotta control everything.
And I mean, it's a human thing to just want to control, because we are in control of our lives.
We are. We have free will.
Yeah,
we do.
Exactly.
So, but we don't know how to balance free will and then like wanting to take over, because it's like we live in a society where it's just like you gotta go get, like, which is I understand that, like we're supposed supposed to go like hustle and all that stuff, but like
it's kind of like if nobody gonna ain't nobody gonna do it but you. So when you hearing it all the time, it's like,
you be
damn, I don't
God,
have nobody.
Yeah, you be thinking
but in
like,
reality, you do have someone.
Yeah. What's helping me right now is just literally kind of like taking it easy on myself and realizing that like I make mistakes, but like making sure that I do have that relationship. Like I don't want to like move away from my relationship with God, so I don't want to keep distancing myself from it. So I'm really appreciating the relationship I have.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because like the amount of things that I could have been through, or the things that I have a lot of favor. I realize that, so I don't want to take that for granted.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So that's more of what I'm more of. My concentration is just like, okay, well, he's here all the time. Like, you know, let me not take this for granted. Because what if he want to like not give up, but like the amount of favor that I've been having lately is just like he could easily take that away. So I'm like, all right, let me chill out. Let me calm down.
I feel like you're doing good. I feel like you kind of started what you said like last week. Like letting go.
Yeah.
And just letting him. But I feel like you're doing good so far.
Bro, me and her together is so powerful though. So if you can give advice to any young person, because I don't want to say women, because like guys go through things too.
Yeah.
What would you say to someone that is going through something? One person that's going through something, and the other person that is starting their spiritual journey.
Don't think because you're starting it is going to be easier.
Oh my God.
However, it's just going to help you. It's going to be more of a resource.
So true.
It's good. It's kind of like you're going to have like a more of a helping hand in life, because life is already hard. Like Essence said earlier, like we have free will regardless. We live in a world where free will exists. You have the free will to be evil. You have the free will to allow a demon to possess your body. You have the free will to accept God into your life. Yeah. So the fact that we're living in a world and there's so much evil in it, that don't mean now that you found the light, it's always gonna be. Because remember, after the day comes, it's nighttime. So things will definitely be happening. You feel me? Yeah.
Play with the analogy.
I always tell Essence this, but we are capable of healing ourselves. Like we are humans. Like we have that power. It's just to the point where we don't even think that of ourselves, because like we're so wrapped up in this day-to-day life that we do, like going to work, going to school, all of that stuff distract us from knowing that we are capable. Like someone who's going through a difficult time, my favorite thing to say, and it's something that I always tell myself, is keep your head afloat. And it's crazy because there's water right there, but if you ever was drowning, like our human instinct will always try to be keeping our head afloat, regardless if you're dying. How could I survive this? So it's just really just keeping your head afloat even when you feel like you are rock bottom. That's the least you could do for yourself, is just keeping your head above the water and trying to take it day by day. I mean, she was talking about something that's like a problem, that's like a down the line problem. We got stuff to worry about today.
I gotta go after that. Okay, so advice for someone that's starting their spiritual journey, I would say take it easy on yourself. Like take it easy on yourself. I'm doing that now. Like I'm really I would say it's kind of like somewhat of the same when she's saying like it's not gonna be easy. It's definitely not. And so when you have to realize like in that moment, like you can't beat yourself up. Life is kind of already somewhat kind of like low-key throwing stuff at us every direction, so it'll be even worse for you to even like try to take that and then put more weight on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize like your mind is so powerful that if you keep saying like, okay, like dang, I should have done this, like you have a big part on how you react, how you live life, and how happy you are in this life, for real, like without you even realizing. Like it's really important if you want to live a fulfilling life. And I don't really know how it is to live a fulfilling life yet, but from what people are saying, to live a fulfilling, nobody did it. Man, spray this Luca.
I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to disinfect something. Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead. If
you like, in order for you to live a fulfilling life, you have to try to somewhat finesse your brain to like feel that you already like live a fulfilling life. You get what I'm saying? So I would say like, if you're not happy, at least pretend like you're happy, and your body will then get in the realm of like, all right, I'm happy. Like you will make happy decisions, make decisions that make you happy. It's like a whole type of like brain hack.
It's literally reverse psychology. And what you said is I really hope people get that.
I really hope so too.
Rewire
it
your
helps
mind.
me. It literally helps me.
You have to act like you're happy.
Yeah, because when I act like I'm happy, I end up actually being happy. Like And for somebody that's going through something in a difficult time, just know that it too shall pass. Like, when you know that it will pass, everything else will follow into when it passes, if that makes sense. I feel like that did not make sense. But, like, basically what I'm trying to say...
No, I'm not saying no, it didn't. I'm saying, like,
no, you get it. Okay, say, for example, if I'm going through something, I'm like, dang, okay, this will pass. So, in order for me to have that mindset, it will pass, I'm going to do everything that I need to do to make it pass, you know? So, that's what I mean.
Being intentional.
Being intentional. Intentions is very important. To not just for yourself, but for people, too. Because it kind of affects the way the life you live. Because even if the life you live for yourself, if you put out bad energy and intentions to other people, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you, whether you like it or not. And it's not a way that you expect it to happen either. I feel like we dropped a lot of gems. But yeah, thank you for tuning in this long video. I hope you guys watched the whole thing because it's very informative. Let me know if you guys want more videos with Jenna. She's going to be in more videos. Alright, y'all boys, I'm going to holler at y'all another time. Bye.